We got Chris Gamble back this afternoon. He practiced, and then Ed Johnson was sick, had a fever. Otherwise, you want me to update you on all the rest of them? I can, but I think we're good.
Travail?
Thanks, Steve. His back tightened up a little bit. He made it through part of practice. That's just something we're working through.
Gary Williams looked like he started and didn't finish.
Yeah, same. Shoulder.
Hey, John, how's Cantwell look down here?
Good. I think Hunter's got good size, got good arm strength. I think he's getting more acclimated, in our offensive system. So I've been impressed with him. And, we just kind of keep bringing guys along, put them in as many game-like situations as we can, and then play the games.
He talked a little bit about how he feels like maybe he needs to go a little head and shoulders beyond what Jimmy's doing, because the investment is so high in Jimmy. And how do you guys
we don't look at that? I mean, we don't look at what guys make. We just evaluate how they play. Have guys not make a lot and play good. Have guys made a lot and not play good. So as coaches, we don't look at that. You don't have that as part of the evaluation. The guy, best man wins. And so we put them in competitive situations, and whoever plays the best plays.
Could you speak about Jeff? What do you prefer him at? You want a tap or a guard, and the captain tap?
Okay, which Jeff? I got a lot of Jeffs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your line.
Sure. So we got
Oh, yeah, two of those.
Yeah. All right.
I should have spelled
part of being any football player is having flexibility, and in the line, that's really key, because typically you only go into a game, dress squad, with 7 linemen, so you need position flexibility even on game day once the regular season starts. But he's capable of playing both spots.
How much better is he for the time he got last year at the end of the year when overtime was out?
I think there's no substitute for experience, so I thought it was no different than Matt Moore's 5 games. I think all those live situations, game-like conditions, the pressure's there, executing your job under pressure, those are all real important experiences.
How's Dan Connor progressing?
Very good. He's like I said, he's played a lot of football for us. He hadn't started a bunch, but same thing. I think he's he came off a knee a year ago. Sometimes it takes a year to really get over that. So I see a little bit quicker, more experienced, solid football player now than this time a year ago.
How's his familiarity with playing the mic? Did that kind of go into your thinking about whether you're going to slide John over or not?
Yeah, I mean, all that went into play. And again, we still got a lot of work to do, so things can change even again. But right now, I think that's a move we made, and I think he's made good progress in that position.
How important is for those two to communicate with John calling the plays in the huddle, and then Dan making the checks at the line?
I think that's not really as big a deal as people make.
Really?
I think they're both smart guys. They can both communicate in the defense. And, no matter which linebacker. Same thing with the safety position.
Yeah.
We've got a younger safety back there than a year ago. Chris Harris was kind of that guy, and our other guys have been back there before, and now they just got kind of a new job as far as taking the leadership role as far as some of the calls.
Mm-hmm.
Can you speak about Josh and everything that he's handled? He's been taking a lot of reps at that second unit. You running back?
Josh Vaughn. All right. Yes.
Sorry,
yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right. I think I mentioned earlier in the week that he was a guy we picked up. That's got good vision. He's got good size, and I think he's flashed pretty good here in this camp, as well as in our off-season stuff.
Hey, John, it seems like McLean's out there making a few plays recently.
That kid's really come on. I think both those young corners, R.J. Stanford and Robert McLean, are good gets, and I see them getting better every day.
What do you think about Wallace Wright so far, and even specifically what you're getting from him to receive?
Well, I knew what we were getting in a special teams player, and the kind of football character he has, and I think that was pretty well documented. And, something we definitely wanted. And, I've been pleasantly surprised by the progress he's made as a receiver. Both his route running, he's definitely a tenacious blocker. And, his pass receiving skills, definitely have impressed me.
John, I've got a non-football player question for you. Danny Morrison, what are your impressions on your dealings with him? It's almost been a year now or so.
Well, I think, again, I do have dealings. I deal with Marty quite a bit more, but my experience is he's a smart guy. He's got good people skills, and I think he's been good for the organization. And I've been impressed with his leadership style.
Thanks, John.